to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. What's this? Smack.
To the left. That is gone.
Rafa Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win.
And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go. All right, welcome back. Game number 2 of our doubleheader. San Benito in town to take on Harlingen South. First game of the second round of district play getting set to get underway. Kevin Aro, Reeve Reyna here to my left. Back for game number 2. We saw Harlingen South Lady Hawks pick up the win and improve to 8-2 in district play. We're going to get set for the national anthem. On the other side of the break, lineups and more on Rio Sports Live.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Welcome back. Let's meet the starting lineup. Starting off with San Benito.
Number 4, junior, D'Anthony Mireles. Number 5, senior, Jermaine Foreman. Number 20, senior, Jesse Montemayor. Number 23, junior, Chris Railkill. And the rest of the
That's the starting lineup for first-year coach Luis Garza. Let's flip it over to the home team, Harlingen South. The starting lineup for the Harlingen South Hawks. So both the Hawks and Greyhounds coming in with identical 4-3 records in 32 6A play. As we get set to start the second round of 32 6A. And Reeve, it's an all-important game because you're starting the second round, and you're looking at the district standings at Westlake 6-1, Harlingen 5-2, Hanna, San Benito South 4-3, Rivera 3-4. all right there in the mix. And if you want to stay ahead, you start by getting a win in the first round of the second half.
Well, these two teams are in the 4 and 5 spot in this district, and you know it's the 4th spot obviously is the last spot for the playoffs. For every district, the final spot is the 4th spot. It's going to be important because this is really where your season could make or break. Like Harlingen South battled really well against Cardinals here at home on Friday night. Let's see if they're able to continue that stretch here, over the weekend onto tonight.
Again, they're both 4 and 3, and San Benito got the better of Harlingen South in San Benito the first time these two met up. And I think when San Benito got that win at home, it was like, whoa, hey, let's pay attention to the Greyhounds. They could be for real this year under first-year coach Luis Garza, who made his way from Brownsville Porter down here to San Benito.
Harlingen South going to really need to defend defend well.
Off we go from Harlingen South. San Benito wins the tip-off. San Benito won by 3 the first time these two met up. So this one promising to be a thriller. Both these teams in the playoff picture with 4 and 3 records. San Benito with the opening tip-off. Jermaine Corbin to meet the starting lineup. For San Benito, Corbin, Mariano Garza, D'Anthony Mireles, Jesse Montemayor, Chris Thrillkill, all in the starting 5 for Coach Garza. Kicking that out to Garza. Garza back out to Corbin. Corbin lost the handle. Good look inside and an easy layup for D'Anthony Mireles. The Hounds strike first.
Harlingen South's going to have to watch that backside. It's where they gave up the bucket. You have to have help on that side.
Ortegon's first shot, no good. Thrillkill with a rebound. Let's meet the starting 5 for Coach Brian Molina's Harlingen South Hawks. Jeremiah Rivera, Steven Ortegon, Ethan Salinas, Dean Batteru, and the sophomore Luis Rios. And the starting 5, Corbin misses on the 3. Ortegon with the rebound, coming back on the other end. Chest pass over to the corner, looking for Rios. Back to Ortegon. Ortegon pulls the trigger. Deep 3, won't go. Loose ball picked up by Thrillkill. Tosses it back up. Corbin back with it. San Benito in the road purple uniforms with the gold trim. White unis for the home team, San Benito, and a travel is called. And it'll be Harlingen South ball.
Harlingen South had a really nice start against the Cardinals, and what really their offense was going through Ethan Salinas and Luis Rios in the first quarter. Ortegon didn't really become a factor until that 3rd and 4th quarter when they really broke things away. Let's see how who they're really gonna go to here early in this game offensively for South.
Smooth touch from Ortegon. Ties it up at 2. Thrillkill back with it. Good crowd on hand. San Benito always travels well. Mireles takes it. Kicks it up to Corbin up top. Corbin, strong move. Batteru tried to swipe it away, but Jermaine Corbin gives San Benito a 4-2 lead.
South is going to have to find an answer for that defensively early, because if you can't contain it early, you're going to have to spend the whole game figuring out how to guard.
Yeah, that'll be a good matchup down low with Batteru and Corbin. They went back at it on the other end, and those two, they're going to be linked up together. A lot of muscle between those two. Corner 3 on the way, clanks off the side of the rim. That ball knocked away by Ethan Salinas. Back to the corner to Rivera. Quick pass inside, knocked away. San Benito forces the turnover.
And a poor pass inside. I think Rivera would like to have that one back.
This one looking like it's going to be a physical one. Salinas inbounds it. Jeremiah Rivera takes it, crosses the volleyball line, guarded by Mireles. Now to Corbin and a whistle. Luis Rios on the inbound. 4.5 here in the first. Back over to Stevie, works around a screen from Bataru. Floater with the left hand, high off the glass. Won't go, but Rios goes in with a second chance, can't get it. Ball poked around. Corbin comes back on the fast break. Corbin guarded by Bataru, drives in, puts it up, won't go.
Yeah, South has had a hard time offensively trying to turn. Haven't really gotten anything to fall. On the other hand, they're having a hard time containing Corbin.
Jaden Galindo, the senior, checks in for South. 5-2 your score. Corbin goes 1 for 2 from the line. Galindo gets the rebound, back out to Stevie, comes back over to Ethan Salinas, stops, pulls the trigger on a 3, gets it. Ties it up at 5.
And that 3 ball is what really carried them and got them off to a hot start. Salinas
Plan your escape.
efficient from the 3-point line in Friday's matchup. We'll see if he'll be able to carry that over in the first quarter here tonight.
5-5 game. Corbin, aggressive move inside, can't get it to go. Second chance, blocked by Ortegon. Salinas takes it back quickly, pushing it back up court. Back out to Bataru. Bataru, wide open man, that's Galindo. Jumper from the elbow, won't go. Subs coming in for South, Isaiah Cantu, Joel De Jesus, and Dylan Maldonado, all in the game for Harlingen South. Different look here from South. D'Anthony Mireles lost it for about a split second, then dishes it inside to Corbin, trying to back down his man. Strong move inside. That's easy money for the senior, Jermaine Corbin.
Corbin's going to want that matchup all night long because of the way he's able to just manhandle him offensively. You have to be able to get a switch on that, and a nice three-pointer.
South quickly answers with a Cantu bucket. They regain the lead 8-7. Thrill kill back with it. 2.5 in the first. Corbin takes it up top. Again, backing down his man, likes that matchup. Off the glass, Jermaine Corbin with another bucket. Cantu works around a screen, pops another 3, can't go. Corbin goes up the ladder, gets the rebound. Corbin feeling it early, gets it out to Mireles.
Yeah, and Coach Molina's going to have to figure something out, defensively for him, because he's become a problem for South here in the first quarter. You just see the way he just able to put up his shots, and he's getting them with ease with his size and speed.
San Benito is playing a physical brand of ball. They're coming right at South, so they're going to need D. Bataru, who's one of their enforcers, to be tough as nails inside the paint. Right now, South does not have an answer. Garza will inbound. Gets it over to Corbin.
A nice job defensively by Maldonado, just containing Corbin and able to draw the foul.
Ethan Salinas will check in. Dean Batteroo will grab a seat. Cantu pushing it back up. Minute and a half here in the first. Kevin Naro alongside Reeve Reina. Jason Benavides to my right. Three-man crew on a Tuesday night, game 2 of the Twin Bill. Lady Hawks got the win earlier tonight. 13 points for Jasmine Ortiz, our Luke Faria Motors player of the game. Harlingen held on to beat Westlaco, so now there's a three-way tie, a top 32 6A on the girls' side. South, Westlaco, and Harlingen all 8-2, making for an interesting couple of weeks. The floater gives the Hawks the lead. It's 10-9 with a minute to go.
And I like the way the South, they really couldn't find anything early in that possession, but, just being patient and staying with your game plan. And nice job by Galindo to just easily floating that one in there.
And one. Jermaine Corbin. And there it is. That's the matchup.
Yep. And it's going to continue to be the matchup all night long. South's just going to really have to find a way to, contest Corbin and make it really uncomfortable for him. Yeah, match him up correctly.
Jermaine Corbin's a football guy.
Yeah.
And that's where all this is coming from, that aggressiveness. Salinas buries the three. Back and forth we go. Back up to Mireles. That one knocked away. Cantu forces the turnover. Good pass, layup, count it. Dylan Maldonado, and a 5-0 run for Harlingen South, and the lead is 3.
It started with a steal, and De Jesus was able to find the open cut down low and just a nice feed right off the Salinas three-pointer.
It's Maldonado on that last bucket. Throw kill with it. San Benito can hold for the last shot. Corbin kicks it out to the corner. Puts it up off the glass, won't go. Jesse Montemayor. 15-12 Harlingen South and a NASCAR pace first quarter when we come back on Rio Sports Live.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Welcome back. We head to the second quarter. Good one so far, huh, Reeve?
Yeah, it's very entertaining. And, Harlingen South, like I said, they came off that win on Friday. It's going to be really interesting. These two teams are all knotted up at 4-5 and 4-3 records. It's going to be interesting to see how this game goes down the stretch.
So Jeremiah Rivera takes it. Batteroo, Ortegon, Rios, Salinas, and Rivera on the court for Harlingen South. Mireles, Garza, Montemayor, third kill, and Corbin all in the game for the Greyhounds. 17-12, under 8 to go, early stages. Pops a 3, won't go. And that should stick with South, and it will. Rowan Garcia will check in for the Hounds. Rios inbounds it to Salinas. Good window tight coverage. Salinas trying to make a crossover move. And he does. Floater with a right hand, won't go. Good move from Salinas, just couldn't execute. Gets it back out to Montemayor. Loose ball picked up by Ortegon. Ortegon pulls the trigger, rattles in and out of the rim. Corbin secures the board.
Harlingen South is really trying to keep Corbin out of this game, but it's just going to be really tough because of the way he's able to just get down the court.
Mireles almost hit a 3. Now Tayshawn Corbin, the younger brother of Jermaine, will check in. Corner 3, no good. Rebound San Benito, that's Mireles, and back comes Corbin.
Rios has got a couple looks at those, hasn't able to fall yet for him.
Passes it inside to Corbin. Their dad went to Harlingen South. Corbin brothers. Corbin was originally going to be at Harlingen South, but made the transfer over to San Benito.
Yeah.
Corbin takes it. Kind of cooled off since that first quarter. Looking for a bucket. Coach Molina making some adjustments defensively.
And, you know, that's what Harlingen South wants. They want to try and do their part and let other players beat you.
Talk about a lot of moving parts.
Yeah.
At some point, you're just like, just let it play out. Go ahead, finish your point about Harlingen South.
Harlingen South, they're going to try and let Corbin, they're going to try and let anybody else but Corbin beat them. They're trying to take the ball out of his hands.
.5:23 in the second quarter. It's a 17-12 Harlingen South lead. Let's go over the district standings. Weslaco sitting atop the district. They're taking on the Cardinals right now in Weslaco. Weslaco 6-1, Harlingen 5-2. Hanna, San Benito, Harlingen South 4-3. All of a sudden, Reeve, here comes Brownsville Hanna. They pick up that win at Harlingen. They turn around, they beat Harlingen South. All of a sudden, Coach Fermin Lucio's team is right in the playoff mix. One could argue, or one could say, that Hanna was on paper favored to win this district, having everyone return to that team.
Yeah.
So they're finding their footing, and they picked up a couple of big wins in the first round of district play. San Benito, the surprise team in 32-6A. They are well alive in the playoff picture, and then you have Brownsville Rivera on the outside looking in with a 3-4 record, and with the whole second half to play, Rivera's going to have a shot to make the playoffs.
Yeah, anyone in the back end of the standings, is really going to have an opportunity. It's just about execution. You know, the second half just started. Second half of district play.
Yeah, this is the first game of the second half, and South, you know, they dropped that one to San Benito. They beat Los Fresnos. They lose in the Bird Bowl, or they won the Bird Bowl. They lose to Weslaco. But they picked up a couple of big road wins. They lost to Hannah. That's the game I was looking for. They lose to Hannah, and that one was just kind of a head scratcher for South. I wish they had that one back. Ortegon from downtown. But they're right back in the mix with that win against Harlingen.
Kind of just waiting for Ortegon to get going, and there it is, that first three-pointer of the game for him. You're going to have to watch him down the stretch. He continues to get hot throughout the game.
San Benito will have a Harlingen special this week. Tonight, they're here at South. Friday, they'll head down to take on the Cardinals in Harlingen. Corbin, the fadeaway. Made that one look easy.
Yeah, with San Benito lingering, you know, they're one run away from, you know, making some noise.
Corbin with a rebound.
They haven't really hit their potential yet offensively tonight.
No, they haven't gone on their run yet, and you expect that from them. It's what every basketball coach will tell you is it's a game of runs. Thrillkill has that shot blocked, but a whistle. Brian Molina, both hands in the air. I think Coach Mo's got a case.
Coach Mo's not too happy with that call.
No, that looked like all ball from up here. South's fans just cheering. You know, I think this is one of the more underrated rivalries.
Yeah.
Because everyone's out, well, Battle the Arroyo, that's the one. Or Bird Bowl. But yeah, San Benito, Harlingen South, man,
it can get tricky at times.
That's perfect. It can get tricky at times. They don't exactly hate each other, but they don't like each other, but they do like each other because the common opponent is like, hey, well, let's both beat Harlingen, right? You can throw that in there and they say, yeah, let's both beat Harlingen. Well, you know, it's a good rivalry over these last few years. Like I said, it's an underrated one. I know in softball, it's a big rivalry.
Those two programs have been really good throughout the years.
Jaden Galindo with a jumper. 7-point lead for the home team. Mariano Garza with it. Thrill kill. Tries to make a move inside, taking advantage of his size. Mireles thought about the three. Corbin just waiting in the paint. Misses on the 1-and-1. Rios takes it, guarded by Corbin. Can't go anywhere with it, gets it up to Salinas.
That foul's going to send Corbin to the bench.
And And that's huge, Reeve, because we've seen
That takes
Corbin.
that factor out of the game.
Misses on the 1-and-1. Salinas for 3, can't get it. And the ball's going to stay with South.
You like the hustle for the ability to get your own rebound and to take it back out to the three-point line and put up a nice high-quality shot is good, and I'll take it. Nice find.
Had the right idea. Wide open underneath. Easy pickings for the Hounds. Garza lays it in. Under 2 to go here in the first half. Isaiah Cantu hit a 3 earlier in the half. Gets it back up to Maldonado, back out to Salinas. Arguably, he's got the best hair on the court, I say. De Jesus. Back up to Cantu. Cantu back with it, has Salinas wide open. He sees him, pulls the trigger, shot on the way, won't go.
Salinas' ability to get back to the free throw line and do it very consistently is good for this team. It allows them to slow the game down in situations where it seemed like San Benito was trying to make a run.
Salinas hit the first on the 1-and-1. Makes the second. Xander Yassi will check in. Hounds want a timeout. Minute and a half left when we come back.
We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Pass inside to Thrill Kill. Big possession here for San Benito. Thrill Kill backing down his man. Puts it in. Offensive foul.
And if you're Harlingen South, you're looking for the opportunity with Corbin out of the game to try and get more points on the offensive end, as he's a big defensive presence for San Benito.
(24-16) the score. South now slowing down the pace. Isaiah Cantu over to Maldonado. Younger Corbin guarding him. Weaving his way through the defense. How about that move? Dylan Maldonado makes it a 10-point South lead.
It seemed like they were going to wait for the final possession, but he just kind of broke through and found the hole and didn't hold up. Took it all the way to the rim. And a nice job by Maldonado.
Go back and look at the replay. He just weaved his way through the defense. Yeah. Like he caught San Benito napping. Three ball on the way, almost went in. That's about as close as it gets, and that would have been a huge bucket for the Hounds. Hounds will keep possession. Thrill kill, kicks it out, 10 seconds. Dishes it inside to Corbin. Thrill kill lost the handle, 5 seconds. Not aware of the clock, puts up a three on the way, no good.
And that is a very questionable call on the foul from the three-point shot there.
Some huge free throws here from San Benito that could possibly make this a 6-point game heading into the locker room, and the momentum in favor of San Benito, and he makes all three. That's how the first half will come to an end. DeAnthony Mireles hits all three free throws. It's a 6-point game as they head to the locker room. Kevin Aro, Reina. When we come back, you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Garza back out to Corbin. Corbin lost the handle. Good look inside and an easy layup for D'Anthony Mireles. The Hounds strike first.
Order when they really broke things away. Let's see how they're gonna, who they're really gonna go to here early in this game, offensively, for South.
Smooth touch from Ortegon. Ties it up at 2. Well, Mireles takes it. Kicks it up to Corbin up top. Corbin, strong move. Batteru tried to swipe it away, but Jermaine Corbin. 2 from the line. Galindo gets the rebound back out to Stevie. Comes back over to Ethan Salinas. Stops, pulls the trigger on a 3, gets it. Ties it up at 5.
And that 3 ball
here from South. D'Anthony Mireles lost it for about a split second, then dishes it inside to Corbin, trying to back down his man. Strong move inside. That's easy money for the senior, Jermaine Corbin.
Corbin's got that matchup all night long because of the way he's able to just manhandle him offensively. You have to be able to get a switch on that, and a nice 3-pointer.
2.5 in the first. Corbin takes it up top. Again, backing down his man, likes that matchup. Off the glass, Jermaine Corbin with another bucket. Held on to beat Weslaco, so now there's a 3-way tie, a top 32 6A on the girls' side. South, Weslaco, and Harlingen all 8-2, making for an interesting couple of weeks. The floater gives the Hawks the lead. It's 10-9 with a minute to go.
And I like the way the South, they really couldn't find anything early in that possession, but, just being patient and staying with your game plan. And nice job by Galindo, just easily floating that one in there.
And one. Oh, guy.
Yeah.
And that's where all this is coming from, that aggressiveness. Salinas buries the 3. Back and forth we go. Back up to Mireles. That one knocked away. Cantu forces the turnover. Good pass, layup, count it. Dylan Maldonado. And Rivera takes it. Batteru, Ortegon, Rios, Salinas, and Rivera on the court for Harlingen South. They lost to Hannah. That's the game I was looking for. They lose to Hannah, and that one was just kind of a head-scratcher for South. I wish they had that one back. Ortegon from downtown. but take on the Cardinals in Harlingen. Corbin, the fadeaway. I know in softball it's a big rivalry.
Those two programs have been really good throughout the years.
Had the right idea. Wide open underneath. Easy pickings for the Hounds. Younger Corbin guarding him. Weaving his way through the defense. How about that move? Dylan Maldonado makes it a 10-point South lead. Dishes it inside to Corbin. Through-kill lost the handle. 5 seconds. Not aware of the clock. Puts up a 3 on the way. No good.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Garza back out to Corbin. Corbin lost the handle. Good look inside and an easy layup for D'Anthony Mireles. The Hounds strike first.
Order when they really broke things away. Let's see how they're gonna, who they're really gonna go to here early in this game, offensively, for South.
Smooth touch from Ortegon. Ties it up at 2. Well, Mireles takes it. Kicks it up to Corbin up top. Corbin, strong move. Batteru. Welcome back. Getting set for the start of the second half with a little DMX. Generational musician there. I know this is junior high for me.
Junior high?
Yeah, easily, or 5th grade probably.
Okay.
You're probably
probably.
You're probably a baby.
Yeah.
But in high school, you bump to it.
Yeah, it's on.
DMX, it's on right now.
It's on all the time.
It is a 6-point game, and those last 3 free throws before the half ended, pretty big for San Benito.
Yeah,
on the
let's see
momentum
if they're able to, carry that momentum that they got from the end of the second quarter, end of the first half. And, San Benito, it's going to be really about, playing without Corbin right now. He's on the bench to start the second half. And South is going to have to play really well without him on the court. Here comes Salinas.
Corbin with a rebound. Back comes Mireles. Gets it out to Garza. Goes through, lays it in. Good start for the Hounds. They get the free throws and then the quick bucket.
It's a 5-point turnaround. It would seem to be all Harlingen South.
Batteru's been quiet tonight, and again, this will go back like a mirror image.
Yeah.
There's the 3.
Like you said earlier, it's a game of back and forth, and San Benito's going to go on their run.
Right. And I was going to say it was the key to the third quarter when they played Harlingen was that can they withstand the blow and answer back, and they quickly get a 3. Ball out to Corbin. Through an elbow, that's an offensive foul.
Yeah, after that last possession and that 5-point turnaround, you hope to continue, offensively and, try and find, the backdoor pass or the wide open 3-pointer in the corner and really try and create some offense. And then you get offensive foul like that. It's really, soul crushing as a coach as you're just trying to really run your offense and you get stopped by, things that can be eliminated.
(29-22). Stolen away. Back they come on the other end. Garza. Soft touch. Won't go.
Able to pick Rivera's pocket, but I think Harlingen South did a really good job of getting back and recovering off of that turnover. It's all about recovery. Are you able to withstand the blows like you said earlier? As Corbin is still on the bench for San Benito.
Jeremiah Rivera passes it out to Batteroo. Tipped, and it should stay with the Hawks, and it does. So Rivera now calling the offense at the top.
We haven't really seen much of Batteroo in this game. Like you said, I'm really interested to see if they're going to try and integrate him in this offense down the stretch. He's a key part of their team. Defensively, he's done a really good job.
Stevie Ortegon made that one look easy. Thrill Kill muscles his way through. San Benito takes the timeout when we come back.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Welcome back. To the timeout from San Benito. Quick pass to Salinas, out to Batteroo, over to Ortegon. Stevie trying to find a lane, dishes it out, three from the corner, won't go. Rebounded by Garza, back come the Hounds. Anthony Mireles, the man who made all three free throws to end the first half.
Harlingen South really foul heavy in the first half, let San Benito get in the bonus. Harlingen South really has kind of lightened up a little bit, not really trying to give them those easy fouls and just playing defense within themselves. And they know that if they're able to contest the shots that they want, that they're going to have a really high percentage shot of winning this game.
So with Jermaine Corbin in foul trouble, Thrill Kill picking up the slack inside the paint, muscling in his way, bullying his way inside for San Benito, and it's 31-26. Rivera dishes it out, three-pointer, bang! Luis Rios.
Hasn't hit it really all night, but finally got the shot that he wanted, and a nice job by Rios.
There's a replay. Jaden Galindo will check in for Harlingen South. San Benito ball. Throw kill, trying to hang on. Passes it up to Garza, reverse layup. How about that move?
That was a beauty, just to be able to spin the ball off the glass and between, what has seemed to be 2 to 3 defenders. A nice move.
Floater and one. Ethan Salinas says, get out of the way.
2 incredible moves by these 2 different offenses. This time Salinas able to draw the contact and the foul. Just what Harlingen South needed. After what appeared, San Benito tried to go on a run.
So Harlingen South answering back. It's a 9-point lead. It was once a 5-point lead just a few seconds ago, and Ethan Salinas buries the three.
When you give him separation, he's going to do just that. Nice job by Salinas. And you know, all of a sudden, Harlingen South with a 12-point lead and gaining separation over San Benito.
That's a huge bucket. Mariano Garza just
stops the bleeding for just a moment.
South just could start to heat up. Rivera through the lane. Floater, good. 12-point lead for the Hawks. Full timeout from Brian Molina. Go back on the instant replay. Momentum in favor of the Hawks. 12-point lead.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Welcome back. .12-point game, South exploding here in the third. San Benito trying to weather the storm. Couple of buckets, they can find themselves back in this game. DeAnthony Mireles out to Mariano Garza. Jermaine Corbin in foul trouble. A key ingredient to what San Benito likes to do offensively. Salinas dishes it up. Galindo wasn't ready for it. Turns around, puts it. That shot blocked. Rivera takes it out to Ortegon.
And this quarter, it's been all about San Benito's defense. You know, really haven't been able just to make stops and to give their offense anything. Their offense has been, you know, really just trying to stay with this team. Stay within themselves and try and make runs, but their defense isn't holding up.
Ortegon out to Salinas. Trying to make a move, can't get it. Back out to Galindo. Galindo again, back out to Rivera. Salinas, nice dish inside, counted in the foul, and one. Luis Rios.
That's that 1-2 combo, like I said in the opening. Luis Rios. Salinas often likes to feed to him down low, and a nice job by Rios and able to execute on the and one opportunity.
.15-point game.
It appears South is really clicking at the right, you know, like you said in the beginning, it's the first round of district play, and they're clicking early as of late.
15-point lead, South's biggest lead of the night. Blocked by Thrill Kill, but right there to pick him up was Rios. 17-point lead, an explosion for Harlingen South when we come back.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you, Sky's the limit.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Welcome back. (47-30) the score. Harlingen South laying some haymakers here in the third. They got these Greyhounds on the ropes. Corbin back in the game. Hounds trail by 17.
Corbin being in foul trouble really messed up the momentum for this San Benito offense. It seems like everything clicks when he was out there, and he gave South a lot of trouble in the first half, but hasn't played at all in the third quarter.
All up until now, the final minute.
Yeah.
Final seconds, really. See how aggressive the Hawks are with 17 seconds. Gonna hold for the last shot. That's blocked away. Thrill kill, how about that block? Gotta love the effort. Down 17, doesn't matter. We're gonna make a play. Still 2 seconds left and enough time for a catch and shoot for the Hawks. They do it, wide open man. Three at the buzzer, not gonna go, but a 17-point Harlingen South lead as we head to the fourth on Rio Sports Live.
Of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Welcome back. One more quarter is right, and will San Benito overcome a 17-point deficit? We'll find out in these next 8 minutes. Kevin Naro, Reeve Reyna here to my left. Tomorrow we'll be at St. Joe. A 5 o'clock tip-off. They host John Paul II. The girls are up at JP2. The boys will be at home at 5. So stay tuned for that. Some Wednesday afternoon basketball from Brownsville. Salinas, nice crossover, kicks it out. I don't know if Luis Rios was anticipating that pass.
Yeah.
I don't think he was. Kind of caught him off guard.
Kind of bobbled it, but held on to it. Salinas often hits him on the outside for the three-point shot, or off the back, on the backside. This time it's San Benito in really heavy foul trouble in the second half.
Missed on the 1-and-1. Inbound it to Corbin. Corbin steps back from way downtown, can't get it. Clock ticking away for San Benito. And again, just looking at the district standings, you know, a loss here, it doesn't mean your season's over, but you're gonna have your work cut out for you. Hannah, San Benito, and South.
Had a three-way tie.
All 4-3, and Rivera on the outside looking in with a 3-4 record. And the best part is they all got to play again.
Yeah.
At least one more time.
So there's definitely going to be some upsets down the stretch.
Yeah, upsets.
You know, some teams at the top might lose a game. Teams at the bottom are going to win some games.
Yeah, who knows? And that's the.
It's just as interesting as the girls' side.
Yeah, I know it
where
really
they're all
is.
knotted up at first place.
And one. You know, it really is because, you know, not only do they all got to play again, so the standings are definitely going to shake up, but, I mean, these coaches will tell you that any given night, you know,
yeah,
who knows? Because you had Harlingen beat Weslaco in Harlingen. San Benito beat South in San Benito. Hannah went into Harlingen when Harlingen was 4-0. Beat the Cardinals on their home court. So anything can happen. Misses on the and one. Salinas trying to find somewhere to go with it, and wide open was Jeremiah Rivera.
It's a nice play by Salinas, but for Rivera to be able to cut like that and, you know the situation and, be able to help his teammate out, a great job by Jeremiah Rivera.
Back comes Ethan Salinas. Kicks it out to Bataru. Back over to Rivera. Bounce passes it out to Stevie. Back out to Bataru. Back out to Rivera. South can now try and just keep away. Still plenty of time. Rios, no good on the three. Right back to Bataru. 20-point lead for the Hawks.
And right when Bataru needed a bucket, he was right there to be able to grab that rebound and put it back up. Here comes Rivera.
22-point lead for Harlingen South. It's been an avalanche here in the second half for Coach Brian Molina's squad. You know, Reeve, this place is starting to get a little loud, kind of when you were here.
You start winning games and things start rolling your way, and it makes the fans happy.
It's I know that this place definitely has a little home court advantage in basketball and in volleyball. Can be a tough place to play. Rebound, quick bucket, blocked, but they're going to call a whistle. Although the student section not as loud when you were here.
I wouldn't compare it to now. Things have changed.
And they moved the, let's get the student section. Right where the security is at. You know a thing or two about that.
Yeah, about that section over there.
Right there where the security is at. San Benito calls a timeout.
A lot of hours and memory spent in that spot over there. That front row.
Yeah, well, the student section is now more to the right. But, yeah, you know a thing or two about securities telling you one thing or the other. But you guys were more off to the left. You and Gunnar were definitely the ringleaders.
Yeah, when South is winning games, it's the best. It's the best part, especially for the fans, because they really do. And from experience, it's really fun as a student.
Yeah, and about this time, when I was with the newspaper, you always run into the Winter Texans.
Yeah.
They're always here, and they get to know you. You get to know them, particularly here and over at Harlingen. Winter Texans are always here watching the games. Good pass inside. That shot blocked. Jacob Rosales came flying in. Quick on the inbound, and Ortegon ups it to a 22-point lead. Corbin takes it. Can't get the three. Batteru trying to make a move.
How about these starters tonight for Harlingen South, getting a lot of the workload done?
And Batteru, didn't say his name much this evening. He's at the free throw line, but, Batteru didn't have his best game, but,
It felt like he was there when they needed him most.
Right.
He had some buckets down the stretch. He played really well, really good defense.
Yes. But also, it speaks to the depth of Harlingen South because, Friday night was the Stevie Ortegon show, and then tonight, you got a guy like Ethan Salinas who just, he stepped up. And
even Steven didn't seem like himself tonight. Just when everyone's clicking on this team, it's a really good, they have a deep roster. And Coach Molina loves that.
missed them both. Goes out of bounds. And an and one. So the Hounds will go to the line. Mariano Garza. Missed on the free throw.
What really changed this game, in my opinion, is the Corbin foul trouble.
Yeah, that's a huge factor in this game.
Because when he came out in that second quarter, and we didn't see him for the rest of the second quarter, and he didn't play at all until the very last few seconds of the third quarter, and I think that's what really took away from this offense. And defensively.
Good move inside from Corbin. Yeah, Jermaine, he had himself a first quarter. And he kind of got into some foul trouble there, Reeve, and that, yeah, you're right. That
really
that
just took him out of the game and made him non-factor.
Yeah, it changed the strategy and the game plan that San Benito had. Can't get the three. Rosales with a rebound, gets it out to Garza. Xander Yassi and David Rodriguez, Nick Garcia all checking into the game. Standing ovation from the Hawk faithful. .208. Jeremiah Rivera will go to the free throw line. Misses the first. Misses them both. So Ethan Salinas is going to be our Luke Freer Motors Player of the Game. Harlingen South is going to improve to 5-3. San Benito will fall to 4-4, and then no word yet on the Hannah score, or the Harlingen score, that rather.
This is a really big win. You know, just to separate yourself just a little bit.
And to get the second half of district play on the right foot.
Yeah.
You're at home. You lost to them by 3 on the road the first time around. You managed to turn it around here and really win convincingly in the second half is where this game was won, because this was a 6-point game at halftime. And all the momentum was with San Benito, and they start, you know, they start the second half with a couple buckets, and it's like, yeah, the Hounds are right in this one. Wide open 3. Cherry on top for Yassi, the senior. San Benito trying to counter, can't get it. At this point, the bench just waiting to erupt. The starters.
Watching the bench out there have some fun.
Final minute. Harlingen South going to defend their home court. They're going to have back-to-back wins on their home court after that loss at Brownsville Hannah a week ago tonight. .36 seconds. Nick Garcia, the sophomore, at the free throw line. (63-37). Final seconds. (22 seconds). Yasi will go to the free throw line. This one wrapped up. So Luis Barrera checks into the game for San Benito. 64-37. San Benito will have a tough sled. And have tough sledding. They go on the road to Harlingen Friday. Rosales drives through. That one swatted away, but there's going to be a foul. And that'll do it. Harlingen South splits the regular season series against San Benito, 64-39. Hawks get the win. Ethan Salinas, our Luke Furia Motors player of the game. Reeve, final thoughts? Final thoughts?
Yeah, this was a big win for either one of these teams that was going to win. You know, there's a lot of clutter within the district in the standings right now, and I think it was just Harlingen South did a really good job of coming out here and performing to the the level that they're capable of, and it's just a really good win for Harlingen South.
Harlingen South. I'm assuming that's the Giddy?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're getting their
and they're doing it again.
Yeah, they're getting their Giddy on. How about that? Gotta have some fun.
Oh yeah.
So a 64-39 win for the Hawks. 5-3 now. San Benito 4-4. Waiting to see the results from the rest of the district, but a big win for Harlingen South. Ethan Salinas, our Luke Free Motor player of the game. Reeve, this was fun. Hopefully you all enjoyed the broadcast. I'll tell you already, Friday we'll be in Harlingen when they take on San Benito. So you and I will be back down the road Friday night, so prepare for that. Tomorrow we'll be down at St. Joe. The boys will be taking on John Paul II. Excited to see that as we continue our coverage throughout the week. So on behalf of myself, Kevin Arrow, Joe Bolin, and everyone at Rio Sports Live, the final score, Harlingen South 64, San Benito 39.